This is 8. There's only about 15 minutes left until the end. And I'm not excited. That's why I've been building what I'm gonna call the capital. Because I'm too lazy to not name it the capital. Logical sense unlocked. The end is near. And somebody has info about the ones I've met. I've caused a global problem. Which isn't too unexpected of me to do, but I cause global problems all the time. You ever wonder why China hates me? I mean the United States? Yeah, that was my fault, maybe. So, these next 3 episodes are literal filler, because I am out of ideas. This is why I'm calling it a season early. There wasn't really much on this map, and the heart texture no longer even works for me anymore. Just normal hearts, so it's just playing on 1.16. So, well, that's interesting. Other than you have 1 life, but next series you have 5. Which is also interesting, because I'm going to keep a counter of all 5 lives on the top of my screen for the next season. I'm going to do some more editing than usual, which is rare for me to say, but at the same time, I'm running out of ideas. That's not a good thing. Well, I guess I could try to be peaceful for a bit. I am technically in retirement. Been betrayed. That's fun. Been running away. That's also fun. I know this world's simulated. That's not as fun. But at the same time, what can I do about it? I stole a bunch of bookcases off Keith, but he doesn't even care, probably. He's gonna be over here in a... Hold on. I have 20 minutes before he's here. So, it's the end for me. I have to give him my coordinates at a certain time. At the end of None of Your Business, he'll show up magically, and I'll notice weird things. I know a war is coming. I've been told. Not been told. I've been given the hints and clues throughout the Capitol building, as I'm gonna know it as. I don't even need sand. I already have glass that I made. I've never stolen anything in my life. How dare you blame me? Well, I guess I can try to make a decent looking house on the edge of the beach. I realize I have more bookshelves I could have used to build, which could have made my base look a lot better than what it does, but it's raining. Wonder if Keith made it rain, or it just wanted to rain. Either one happens. You know, it's just the process of life. Think of it, what is the point? This is a simulation. Why would I bother building this? I know it's not real. I'm gonna lose, there's no doubt on that. I literally can't win. I have no chance to get netherite in 40 minutes. Not 40, it's more like 20. I'm stuck on a 20-minute time frame. And what am I doing to prepare? Building a house? What's that gonna do? Oh, I got a house. Now you can't enter my island. Wow. It's so ugly, I would want to destroy this house. You ever think like that sometimes? Like maybe I failed? I mean, I tried to get armory that didn't exist, and now I know if I didn't do that, I wouldn't know that this is a simulation. If I didn't know that, I wouldn't have had to escape Dachia for the first time. And now they want me dead. I saw them code things and to make Keith kill me. I'm their literal #1 target. And I don't know what happens when I die. Does everything turn black? Do I just move on to the next season? Is there another world? That's just the mysteries. The end's near. Clearly. I've said it many times. If I hadn't, there's something probably wrong. There is something wrong. The end. The end is near. I don't even have an hour left on the server. I don't have time to edit these videos as I go. No longer have allies. Everyone doesn't show up by episode... If anyone doesn't show up by episode 11, they're counted dead. I literally died 3 times in the episode 6, but yet that did nothing. I just came back at the respawn city. Which is kind of weird. I wasn't expecting a respawn city. But sometimes stupid things like that happen. And this is why I'm here to announce something. There is something I'm going to announce at the end of episode 10 as an actual announcement, not for One Life, but a general announcement. As I'm just gonna say it now. I'm not bothered to make you wait, and you probably are tired of waiting on dumb things like, when's Logan gonna make the announcement? I am currently working on with Spotify to make a podcast show. Yay! It's so you can cringe at me talking for an hour or so. Which seems relatable. I'm not a very relatable person. See, I'm quite the opposite of that. Like, if you were to see me, you would call me unrelatable. Like, you'd be like, that's the opposite of the American spirit. Why is he not in Europe? Is the kind of questions I would get asked. But I am definitely working with Spotify on a podcast. It will probably have a release date of sometime in November, and I'll start making my talk show, which will be interesting. And if that fails, I'm gonna get kicked off Spotify. Not as an artist profile, as a podcast profile. Which, not gonna lie, why would Spotify bother to keep a podcast of me talking up if no one's gonna look or watch it? The thing about this podcast is you can listen to it on the go. It's not gonna be a copy of an iHeartRadio podcast. I'm gonna try to make daily episodes of what I'm gonna call the Logan Radio Show. Imagine having a bed. Imagine. I'm pointlessly building. I don't know why. This build is pointless. It's just a tower. Is it a good tower? Is there something this tower is trying to tell me? Ooh, that phantom hit me. And I popped a totem. Well, I'm gonna wait till it's day. I'm gonna end this episode. There seems to be not much point. But I'm gonna finish this in the next episode. And finishing this should give me at least one hint of what's coming up.